Okay. Alright, I should. My eyes. I don't carry opera. I fucking swear. Okay. 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 And, I'm just really just not feeling so great. But I gotta try. I really do. So, I hate this sometimes. I think. Okay, I got her through the office. All we have left is our beloved little gremlin, Kobo, Penguin, and Vestia. Oh. I typically have Holo Cure a lot lower because of how loud the music is. Because if I go to the title screen, you hear how loud this theme is. It can be a lot. You know what I mean? Is why I had the music down. It should be fine, right? Or... just trying to catch more clownfish. Tuna? I can at least. Yeah, that's fine. This is a more casual stream because I need a small breakaway from JRPGs. And also, my schedule is probably gonna have a little bit more of a bigger change. Because I don't know if you saw in Blue Sky, but I am going to be getting a job. Like, an actual job where I get paid money. That isn't pennies from ads that took me over a year to get from Twitch. But the job is at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm either gonna have to stream less days or stream it, like, I don't know, this time at least until maybe 9 or 9:30. So I can do a bedtime prep, get my clothes out for the next day, maybe do my lunch, maybe take a shower, then go to bed so I don't have to spend as much time doing those things in the morning. Yeah. It's gonna be a work in progress. I also am not gonna get paid initially. I have to go in for the training so I know how to do the job, and so I have the experience and I can do it. But it's local. But I'm going in on Tuesday. The benefit is I don't have to work a shit ton of days. And I get off on holidays. But so I have to wake up like around 5:36 in the morning, which isn't great considering I tend to go to bed later. So I've been also trying to practice getting up earlier. I tried to get up at like 6:15. I didn't get up until like around 6:47ish o'clock. And what kept me awake was my mom buying me a caffeinated drink because she was going to get cups from this one place that had a drink I like that happened to also be caffeinated. So I was like, you know what, give me the drink. And because it has the caffeine, it kind of helped me get up. Yeah, I can use the money on being able to help me afford to get games to stream, put it aside to get stuff like art, VTuber model, or an overlay. Be able to buy my own groceries. Be able to pay for commissions. Even though that reference art I paid for Sasa, basically from what I could tell from what I know about how I'd be paid, likely it would basically be around like what I paid for Sasa is a little bit lower than what I'll be getting a week. But that's okay. You always gotta start somewhere. The job does have a lot of off time, but where like I could go on my phone or read a book or whatever, but I'm probably gonna use it to have to ask my boss to like show me and teach me stuff, to basically show that I actually care about the job in a way. And because like I'll be asking the boss to like teach me some more stuff, it'll probably help productivity go up because I'm learning stuff that'll help me potentially do the job better. And because like I'm putting in that effort, it'll probably hopefully incentivize them to keep me. Or if I have to be like, oh, they can like put in a good word for me if I go to another job that may be similar. And that's always valuable either way, but I would prefer to honestly keep it. I think I haven't been getting koi fish, so I might just go. Let me see how many koi fish I get from this fishing rod. Nopter. Alright. I just wanted to let you know, at least before you go, that that schedule change might be happening, in case you didn't see. I'll probably tell Seraph too. That stream might be an hour earlier than usual. Or streams might be a lot shorter than usual. Except for maybe when I'm, like, on days where, like, I don't have work in the morning. Tuna. Oh, that's useful. There we go, I got some koi fish. Oh. I'm not looking for koi fish, I'm looking for clownfish. Maybe... using the dad rod? I'm gonna get more clownfish. There we are. I need more of those. More shrimp too. There you go. Clownfish. There we go. Shrimp too, because I can feed them the shrimp. Because you don't want tuna, clownfish, or shrimp. Anyways, that's enough fishing. I did do Anya Malfisa after. Let's see. Add Gen 2 as Minato Aquagon. Gen 1 as user Amel gone. Ichan's gone. Sana's gone. Ane's gone. At least we know that they'll try to keep updating the game with like more and more talents, especially graduated ones, considering they have Kiryu Koko. Anyways, it's Kobo time. It's your cute little umbrella. Right, I forgot. It's not regular Vampire Survivors. I can use the other stick. to face the opposite direction. Might use the actual credit card. That's very helpful. I just hope I get the blacksmith gear after that. Psycho X. There we go. Okay, might do the Uber sheep cooking one. Here's the spider cooking that I was looking for. There's the Uber sheep. Oh, I already have 3 pieces of the puzzle, now I just need to level them up. Take this for now. Hmm. Here we are, Ian's curse. This is making me feel a little bit more relaxed. Sims 06. Nice to see you today. Fucking finally! It's at the end. Finally. Sorry about that. I need to take my medication. Oh, finally, some clownfish. just need a bunch of shrimp too. That's a lobster. There's some shrimp. Almost got it. And there's a lot of clownfish. I can use that to feed a lot of people. If they eat clownfish. Some squid. Oh, that's a lot of shrimp. Definitely feed a lot with that. Go Hajima! No.
The Kiryu Kazuma sound was actually perfect.
Well, it's kind of fitting considering today they announced Majima would have a Kiryu costume in the Majima Pirate game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. They announced it like,
I
Kiryu-chan!
just woke up, by the way.
Oh god.
So, my entire body hurts. But that's what happens when you go to a corner store, order 10 chicken nuggets, eat them all in one sitting, and finally realize, holy shit, I'm tired. I think I fell into the fattest food coma I've ever felt in my life. And I hope it never happens again.
My mom gave away my Cheez-Its just because I left them on the counter, and I'm like... And she's like, well, I thought there was permission to give them away, and I'm like, you knew I was up, you could have just, you know, asked. Because I've been because I was trying to wake up early this morning. To, like, practice, like, getting up early for my job. Because even though the job is at 9, I still have to, like, get ready for it. You know?
Yeah, Grave, I don't care about you. I don't care about you right now, Grave. Go away. There's only one person on my mind right now. I'm getting
some goated stamps for my weapon. First I get a reduced, reduced time between attacks.
It's a Tetra Nikkei. God damn it. Who is it?
Yeah, I understand that pain.
It's Biscuit. It's Biscuit. Never mind. That's not so bad. But it's not who I wanted.
I did get both Bay and Noise, like, recently on those banners. I have not gotten a single Pilgrim on Cinderella or Graves banner. Aside from Cinderella and Grave themselves.
Why is everybody getting paid but me? This is actually a travesty, yo.
I was guaranteed to get her, but I'm like, you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna save it for when there's a limited Nikkei. Especially, like, limited as in, like, a collab Nikkei.
That makes sense.
What the fuck? I just got, like, a goated. I literally have, like some of, like, the best stamps in the game on my weapon now. Increase attack size, reduce time between attacks, and increases attack and, attack up stamp. Increases damage of weapon by 20% and crit damage by 10.
I see, said the blind man. Alright, time to find my controller, I really guess. If I can find it. Ah, yes. The game where I play. Find this video game throughout a bunch of pictures that I downloaded strictly for icons. It's my favorite game in the moment.
I was gonna considering not streaming today, but I'm like, you know what, might as well. Especially, like, since not everyone follows my Blue Sky and Twitter and whatnot. Yeah. Because I will have to obviously have a schedule change because of work.
Yeah.
Since I have to get up in the morning and all that.
Oh, dope! The new story's out. I have not touched Nikkei in a bit.
Yeah, the part 2 to the Cinderella thing is out. And I bought more stuff just so I would be able to see it. So I'm like, I want to read more. I want to know what happens next, so I bought more.
That's insane. I like how everybody on this broken mirror is seeable except for Reg.
You'll see why pretty quickly.
I'm pretty sure I already know the reason. I'm not the type to care about spoilers, so it matters.
You will be very satisfied at what happens to Red Shoes.
Damn, I thought she was gonna be cool too. That's a goddamn shame. You know what? I'm gonna go to the age-old adage: if evil, why hot? Because this will make no damn sense.
Her design is pretty eh.
I thought it was pretty okay when I first saw it, but looking at it now, I kind of just go, I like this. Well, that says a lot about me than it does about other people.
She just kind of looks like Emma, but with short hair.
But that's just me. And
look, I like Emma, especially since Emma got like her new redesign where her face doesn't look like it doesn't match her body. Well, the face is a little bit off, but not as off as it used to be.
Scarlet Black, Isabel, Rapunzel.
Oh, I got another one. Not the. I think I just might get rid of Size Up because crit rate is so good.
Knowing the game actually gave me LA Phil's play with a bunch of hope. Speaking of hope.
What is their obsession with making so many Tetranikes?
This is very true. I need to stop saying that as a threat. Why is that the first thing I say, bro? Jesus Christ.
Another one! I'm gonna have to give up Haste Up. That greed stamp is just way too good. Because it gives me more money. And especially because I'm preparing for the next patch where I'm gonna have to spend a lot of coins to get the new girls because they're releasing new characters for Holocure. And they're also releasing Kiryu Coco as part of that patch. I need to have a lot of money so I can guarantee myself any characters that I miss.
I said hi to Throw once today, and they got froggy and left. I actually feel weird now.
Huh?
I say that as a means of they actually were really happy to see it, is what I meant. Like I said, like I told you already, I've been avoiding a lot of people, not just because I don't want to talk to them, but because I'm falling out of social means with them, I guess. I am a little upset about...
Cammy, the character I'm playing as, one of her abilities is she can drop anvils on the enemies.
Yeah, Looney Tunes action.
It's because she's a blacksmith.
That's beautiful, actually.
I figured you'd like to know that.
I would, actually. I'm glad you told me. So, hey,
okay, now I have the best stamps in the game. Let's go.
Not hey, Risk of Rain. Hey, Thunderstorm Manager. When are you gonna release a Risk of Rain 2 mod where it's Red Hood so I can obliterate enemies off from, like, another part of the map for no reason? You already got a sniper character in the game. It would be funny if y'all modded that in.
I still hate the fact that every single off-grade up Nikkei I got was not a pilgrim whatsoever. Even though pilgrims on Grave and Cinderella's banners have a higher chance of appearing than regular Nikkei.
I just find it really funny that I started this game not knowing I was pilgrimed up.
I like the pilgrims a lot.
I love the pilgrims myself. The only one that makes me a tad uncomfortable is Isabel. But that's like the only one.
Who got a costume.
Yeah, I saw.
I like Red Hood's costume, we got it for free. I am also tempted to get Cinderella's costume.
Oh, she was-
'Cause that was also released yesterday too.
Goddess of Victory. Peep.
Especially because like her costume has her with her blue eyes.
Oh,
And Cinderella's just stuck with that corrupted look that she has in her eyes. Yeah, I want Cinderella to feel happy and not feel like she has any remnants of being a rapture.
I find
I just
this
want to
really
give
hilarious.
Cinderella a hug.
You got Rapunzel with her staff, Isabel with her shotgun, Red Hood with her sniper rifle, Emily with her boomstick, and then you just have fucking Scarlet over here with a sword. Nikkei is so funny.
Oh, well, Scarlet isn't like the only melee Nikkei. The other one being herself again,
Yeah,
and also A2.
that does not surprise me.
Because you can go in the Nikkeipedia and view like even the seasonal Nikkeis and see what they use.
Now that I'm thinking about it, you wanna know what would be really friggin' hilarious?
Hmm?
I've already seen Girls Frontline do it.
That Nikkei does reruns finally?
No, I don't think I've ever seen Girls Frontline do a rerun. I could be wrong. I was talking about Nikkei having a Valhalla collab. I will actually never.
I don't really see Nikkei doing that.
I don't see them doing that either. They could
Mainly
also do,
because
which was,
they tend to go with the anime that can be very fans, that can make a bunch of stuff off of fan service. And Valhalla,
I'm cold right now. Ow.
I can't really even see that happening. Cause like Valhalla, yeah, it's story based, but none of the characters are really like super sexualized in a way that Nikkei kind of portrays its characters, you know? I can see them doing a second Nier Automata collab because Yoko Taro's like, please, do more collabs with me. I want our money. And especially with a game about honkers and cake. I doubt Yoko Taro would mind.
Well, there is the other choice I had in my mind, actually, besides Valhalla. There's friggin' Guilty Gear, but that's just literally a fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
Speaking of Girls Frontline, it's really funny for that.
I
They had
could see
one-
them do a collab with High School DxD.
Please, God, don't. That is the one event I will not touch the game on. No, thank you. I was never a fan of High School DxD.
Neither
A lot
am
of
I.
people around- A lot of people
I
around
think
me like it.
Rias is very bland in terms of design.
True. Actually, now I'm really curious. Who the hell? Who's on the Guilty Girls Frontline collab? Wait a damn minute. Hold on. Huh? So they lied. That ain't a Guilty Gear collab, that's a fighting game collab. So they had two fighting games. They had Guilty Gear and they had Play Split apparently.
Oh.
So that means
Oh, now that you mentioned fighting games, I definitely know a fighting game collab they can do with Nikkei.
yeah.
Dead or Alive.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
Because it kind of fits.
It does. So the only two characters they only had two characters for this. They had Noelle Vermillion.
They could also do a collab with Senran Kagura. Maybe Faye if Nasu really wants it.
I was side-eyeing once you said Senran Kagura. I want you to know that.
I know, but it's Nikkei.
I know. Damn it.
The game where they give women the biggest honkers that I've ever seen as a person that has really big honkers. To the point, like, where some of, like, the stuff doesn't make sense. I always, like, look at Marciana and then I look at her standing, like, her portrait where she's, like, regular. And I'm like, that image of her in her burst does not make sense with how her clothing is portrayed on her normally. You know?
I guess so.
It does not look like it could do that. Make it make sense.
Final Fantasy, Lego Indiana Jones, Dante's Inferno, Halo 4, Batman Arkham City, Gears of War Judgment, the Xbox 360 best console of all time. Bro forgot Dance Central. Get that Kinect shit out of my face. I will admit, the Xbox 360 was actually really good. But if you ever tell me in my life that you loved the Kinect stuff, I'll punch you in your face. The Kinect was not a fun thing to use.
I do have fond memories of that one game that came with the Xbox 360 that was like more like an exercise type of thing.
I know what you're talking about.
I like that. I just didn't... Like, I agree that it didn't work with games that weren't like that. Like, with the Wii, you can make a pass because there is also the Wii Pro Controller that you can use for games that don't really require motion controls. Or you get... and the remote could also be used as, like, a regular controller while having the motion sensors.
Not to mention the Wii was just good at that motion sensing shit.
Which is why, like, even though it sold poorly, like, a game like Radiant Dawn could work for it.
Oh, very much. Ow, what the hell?
Whereas, with the Xbox, the motion sensor didn't require the controller, it required the player themselves to use the motion. Which is why it didn't really work.
It reminds me of that Chon video I saw of him trying to fumble with the Kinect. It was funny.
Not to mention, wasn't there like the red circle of death or whatever that came up in 360?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, not the red circle of death, the red ring of death. I forgot it had a cooler name.
Embracing my inner demons, French kissing them. Might take them out to dinner later, actually. I like how everyone on this picture is normal. You got Trunks, Vegeta, Sonic, Goku, Sukuna. You just got Gojo split in half. Like, bro, it's just his upper torso. What are y'all doing? Leave this joke alone. A little too many dance partners for my taste. What a peak line. I guess I better start grinding Dokkan again. I actually want to
Wait,
see
since
that
you don't
movie.
care about Nikke's spoilers, does that mean I can make that spoilery joke?
Oh no, I don't care about event spoilers. I very much care about the main story spoilers.
Oh, okay.
To me, the event stories are like something I get to read on my spare time. But when I see people talking about them, I usually connect the pieces from what I learned from them anyways. Which is, in itself, more fun than actually reading the story. Not saying the story's bad, though. Just saying I have a lot more fun doing one thing instead of something else. What other game updated today? Well, definitely not Jujutsu Shenanigans, that's for sure. It's November. This man said it's November and posted a video with Christmas music. I hate it. Christmas Maharaga. Oh, man. Is this hard? Nah, it's not hard at all, bro. This is actually kind of horrible. Oh, Nocturus is getting a rework? Yo, how... It's actually insane to me that these guys have gone from making really bad stands to going, damn, these are kind of bad. We should update these. That is development progress, actually. Or development, who cares? The moment I start struggling with a word, I just give up halfway. If anything, this just proves I genuinely don't care anymore. Okay, I guess I'll reinstall the D-Sides mod. It had like 6 good songs that I liked, and then I stopped touching it. Especially Lore, because the original Lore song was just Matt Pat figuring out the whole theory behind Purple Guy. The D-Sides version is just... I don't even know what the hell's going on there. Bro was so obsessed with the pink guy that he broke into his house? Yeah, alright. Are these people trying to spit bars in the game? Stop it. So you know the deal. This mod features the whole nine: banging remixes, entirely new designs, brand new sprites and icons redrawn from scratch, mechanics, original songs for every second week. Mod crossovers. That's about it. But damn, isn't that a lot? Your life is on the line. All for you to date the girl you love. You got what it takes. Beautiful. Wait, where's the download button? I lost it. It's insane to know that the last time this mod actually got an update, it was a year ago, and it is still 1 gigabyte. That is hilarious.
Isn't that kind of bad?
Not entirely. It just means there's a bunch of content in the game, so if anything, that just means there's more to play. If you just put, like, out a game that was 1 gigabyte and only had, like, 5 things to do, what would be the point? It's like serving somebody a nothing burger at an actual burger joint and expecting to get paid for it. I just now realized what the anniversary of Rapunzel's birth skill reminds me of now. It reminds me of John O'Rourke's fucking Mobile Phantasm. Oh my god. Rapture's eliminated. Back to playing Boom. Honestly though, Sasa, think about it this way. This is the only mod that is an actual gigabyte. Most of them are like 525 megabytes and the like, right? I've seen a mod that was 4 straight gigabytes. And to me, that's actually crazy, because how much do you have in that for you to be putting 4 gigabytes? For you to be hitting 4 gigabytes? That's strange. Oh, there's an analog horror about the sun just disappearing. How does that work? I actually found a bunch of analog horrors today, like one where apparently the planets in our solar system are technically alive, and there are shown signs of them being alive, with them pulsating, some of them having eyes, some of them transforming into something completely different. I love cosmic horror, what the hell, man? There's not enough of it. But most we get is things transforming into things that aren't human, or I almost said man in a suit. Oh my Jesus. Oh, that's Hansel and Gretel. Okay. Oswald! Brother, you are not him. Okay. ain't even finished downloading it, and I got happy for a second. Genuine idiot over here. How's it going, bros? Flashbang here. Is it finally finished? The bit ain't even.
I kind of wanted to make myself some french fries, but I couldn't find the tinfoil. So I just kind of gave up on that. And Mom's like, hey, you want to cook something? And I'm like, no. Because she's been like doing like some of the dishes lately. And she's been saying that she doesn't mind, but like I still like feel like really bad. And I told her I don't want to feel like I'm burdening you or anything.
Oh.
And she's like, as long as you tell me it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not fine. Especially with how like she gets sometimes, and I told her about like how like she would get like that, and she's like, oh, that's because I'm off. It's because my thyroid's out of whack. But the problem is, like, her doctor keeps upping her dosage by a lot, then lowering it back down again, and then it gets all crazy.
That's concerning.
But my mom can't be off the medication, or else she has like side effects like really bad bruising and whatnot.
Right.
And a lot of weight gain or a lot of weight loss. Sometimes if she takes like certain like vitamins, it interferes with her medicine like it did once. And she was just gaining like so much weight because of that. She's had me tested, and surprisingly I don't have any issues. I'm just fat because I have a shit diet. Well, she doesn't have a good diet either, but her thyroid doesn't help.
Live heat blast reaction. Oh, what? Why didn't MUI auto links me stupid?
There's also the new casino area in Hololive. That's also coming up in the next update. So I'll probably want a lot of coins for that too. Luckily, I don't have to go in for training tomorrow, but Tuesday, definitely.
Right.
But I still want to try to practice waking up early. I tried today. I did okay-ish. Just, I took a 40-minute extra little break after trying to wake up at like 6:15. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna set my alarm earlier so I can trick my brain into that. And also, I'll probably have to either have Mom like set up the new coffee machine since she broke the other one. So now the other one can only use coffee grinds, because it's supposed to be able to switch between coffee grinds and the coffee pods and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, she can't get it to use the pods again.
Oh, that's a rapture with red shoes. I see. You can kill it. I don't care. I've never felt any emotion for raptures. I'm not gonna start it. they it absolutely obliterated that thing. Jeez. Bro's name is Gloria. Alright, bro.
It keeps saying I have 5 viewers, but I'm like, huh? So I keep resetting it to try to make sure I have an actual number.
Oh, another second anniversary Nikkei selection box. Okay.
Well, I picked Snow White out of one of them since we can get her thingies from the shop.
Right.
And the rest I'm just gonna pick Rapunzel. Maybe she'll get added to the shop eventually so I can get that last one and be able to get her to level 200. But yeah. I've seen people already that have like level 400 plus Graven Cinderella.
Jesus Christ. Oops. Anywho. Oh. And this works with me, guys. That is a tier 9. Good lord. Alright. Oh, Lord. Doesn't it feel great spending money? No, not really.
Now, all we have left is Vestia Zeta.
Yeesh, it really did not take me that long after spending my pity on Ozana to build it back up halfway. That's hilarious. Only halfway, by the way. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ugh. Ooh, the game is still forcing me to use this character I don't like. Ooh, Any new news on Fate Go? Nope, nothing yet. However, apparently we are getting news about the new events on the 13th. So, the 12th for us. Alright, that's enough. I'll play later. Meantime, I need to play Peak and Peak, so...
Here's credit card.
In case of crash, hey, it's me, Ellis Bro. Just want to let you know, in case you suffer a crash, maybe due to a bug about videos playing during songs we couldn't figure out. So if you keep suffering crashes in the following songs, workaround could be to replace the video file with a smaller video. Oh.
Even though, like, it's... I think it's pretty neat. Vestia Zeta, like, she's apparently, like, a spy or something.
Right.
The sound of her gun sounds like a camera shutter.
Oh, that's Pete. In association with Friday Night Funkin' Newgrounds. Friday Night Funkin' B-Sides. I see you've gotten my invite. The gods came for a festive night.
There's a chance she can, like, dodge a hit, and then her gun turns into a camera shutter that has a lot wider range.
Oh. I see you've gotten my invite. The gods came for a festive night. We're bringing faces old and new to feast upon, I'm not reading that word, and stew. So take a seat, my human friend. You've joined my ride, stick to the end. I give thanks that you'll see this through. My gifts in the free play mode. Don't know why you needed to rhyme for all that, but thanks. E-Guy, more! There's the song I was looking for. Bacon Pepsi. Oh, just the thought of that makes me want to throw up. Like, I'm looking at what they're eating and drinking, and all I see is bacon Pepsi. I think I almost just hurled in my mouth.
Oh, no, my uncle's bacon. He makes really good bacon, but I don't think he could make it for me because he just had like surgery and stuff. But he like makes like some of the best bacon I've had in my life.
That's peak as hell. Okay, let's get comfortable.
I hope that does not get me copyright struck because I just realized what you were singing.
Nah, that's crazy. I'm looking at the rating. I full comboed the entire song and they're calling me the bitch guy. Alright, bro.
Something I like to think about a lot is that half of the living tombstone made the soundtrack for Hazbin Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
He also was initially scared because he had surpassed Nicki Minaj on like the Billboard Top 100.
Oh my god.
And with how Nicki Minaj stands can get sometimes, he was scared.
Understandable. Doing good, I think.
Now, speaking of Nicki Minaj, like whenever I think about her, other than the bad stuff, like one of the things I can think of when I think about her is that perfume she had with the creepy ass bottle based on her.
Ooh.
Like it was like based on her, but it had like no face and it had the hair and stuff, and it was like it creeped me out so much as a kid.
Sheesh.
I did accidentally break it though. No, I'm serious. It was an accident because it couldn't spray anymore.
Oh, I forgot about this part. I'm gonna hate this. And my hand's gonna hate me too. Security guard. I am inside your home? What is that rating? We got two, there it is. Too slow, endless cycles. Milk, I don't know, kind of long, I guess. God feast, Sesame, improbable outset. Oh, they did foolhardy. When was this?
And dead. Oh, okay.
I remember hating this song.
Anyways, I'm still feeling pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna read out. I guess I'll rate it to Nyan. Nyan. I just go Nyan. But I think Nyan might still keep going. But Nyan's playing Monster Hunter. Y'all love him. Y'all know him, hopefully. Really, really sweet person. I found Yan through rating him, and I've enjoyed his content ever since. I like watching his content, so yeah. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good night. And if Seraph got here last minute, I'm sorry. But I hope you have a good rest of your morning. Remember, osasu minasai and osasu gozaimasu. Good night, everybody. I forgot to press the start raid button, but I haven't raided in yet. So, look, I'm kind of dumb, okay?
No, you're not.
I'm dumb and I'm tired.
You're just tired. Shut up.
I still had the incident where I forgot to end the stream for like 20 minutes and you're the one who had to tell me. That's not dumb. I don't know what is. But anyways, osasu minasai, everybody. Good night.